What's going on, everybody out there? What's happening? I had a little bit of time to quickly jump on here. Let's review QB Live, the rotten dumpster herself. How's everybody feeling out there? Let's see who's here with us today. Ninja, Orchids, Headstones, and Headlines. Nanny sharing Kentucky for life, Kentucky Life 4. And truth be told, shout out Heather Bishop, you diaper wearing troglodyte. hey, Rebecca, why don't you come get your girl? Or whatever she is. I do have a quick intro for you, and then we'll get into it. Oh, yeah. I also heard Rebecca over there saying that the legal documents that I just showed yesterday were fake. I was wondering how she would lie her way out of it. She's just going to go the denial route. Violent biatch.
Thief, take pictures, run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat, teach myself to keep the answers brief, gnash my teeth like the last to feast, imagine me on that abandoned beach, sand and sea as if the jazz was free, I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline, direct attention to the craftsmanship, neglect to mention that the past will stick like initials carved in the concrete, like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides, the scars healed and time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer, touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient, find a mate then make the migration. Break the rules but first break the rulers and keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat.
Let's see, wrong move. Oh, wrong one. There I am. Check. What's up, guys? What's going on? So let's just get right into it, man. We're going to screen snipe this fucking oinker, just like she does everyone else. And that way we can see in real time how disastrous her existence really is. Of course, she woke up today very fired up to be obsessed with Brittany J, of course. Of course. Guess what I would be talking about if I just lost custody of my kids for violence and then had a judgment against me for harassment, stalking, and fucking threatening. I would be talking about Brittany J too. I wouldn't be wanting to talk about my own crimes. Right, Rebecca? Let's do this. Let me quickly get in the chat, see who's here. Oh, also, Heather Bishop or Davis fam, you nasty troglodyte. Hey, you got a problem with my stutter? At least I don't need a psych evaluation to be around my children. How about that? At least I don't put a diaper on and drive from Dayton all the way to fucking south of Pittsburgh just to creep on me. That's what you've done. Hey, Rebecca, that's your moderator. Get your bitch, dude. You guys have no effect on me. So as you know, I showed that she had a judgment against her and she had to pay a bond, right? So her answer is, that's not real. Bitch, yes it is. It came directly off of your county website, stupid. You're the one that makes up documents and stories. When I come with the claim, guess what I have? Receipts. If you guys want me to prove more to you, pay me. Or you can just go on the Judici site yourself. If any of my mods have that link, put it in the chat there. And then anybody who wants to go look themselves, they can see that it's as about as real as the crumbling of Rebecca Turner's dignity and self-worth. That's what that is. Let's see. Nanny Sharon's in the house. Let's see. Truth be told, Gina Marie. Good morning. Well, it's still morning here. I don't think it's morning for a lot of you guys. Brittany Bell, thanks for being here. Nanny Sharon, cooler today. Oh, good. It's blazing today, but even at 90 degrees here, it's not nearly as bad as like the East Coast. It's not very humid. Camera thief, take pictures. Hey, Trigger, thanks for being here. Ninja Orchids, like I said. So happy for the company. Hi, everyone. Glad you're here. We're just going to screen snipe the hive and talk a little shit. Nothing too dramatic. I don't have a lot of time, so I might have to cut this short, but let's have some fun. Let's bully the bullies. Let's do what they do, right? What's good for the goose is good for the grifter, is what I always say. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let me get some music going. I'll get a screen going. That way this oinker can't do much at all except punch smoke. Sit over there and punch smoke, you violent animal. Nobody's afraid of you. Let's see. Which screen should I use? Decisions. The Beckys? Still no receipts. These are all just still relevant. Oh, this one. Hi, haters. I will go with this one because she's let's see which one. There's so many choices, so many options. We'll go with this one. Violence. Let me quickly just finish greeting everyone, and then we'll hit play on this biatch. Lunatic Farmer, thanks so much for being here. GG, thanks for being here. Tracy G, all my favorites. Also, another comment directly for Heather Bishop. Don't sit over there and look at my numbers, bitch. My channel is a success. You're over there trying to stay sober and just clumsily fucking walking around in the dark with B Tim. Fucking nasty assholes. And don't worry about my stutter. At least I don't hurt people, Rebecca. Although what I am doing is pushing along the hurting of your already fucking crumbling reputation as a violent crackhead. Crackhead. What's up, Lord T-Roll? Happy fucking birthday, dude. I might have something for you. Let's see. Hold on. I know T-Roll Investigates is going to be, or Lord T-Roll is going to be having a party tonight for his birthday. I hope everyone can join us. Let's see here. What do I got? Maybe not. Let's see. I think I got something. Let's see. I swore I had a happy birthday song in here. I'm not going to attempt what Brittany did, although that shit was fucking hilarious. We should watch that too here in a sec. Let's see. What do I got? There we go. Chickadee check. Happy birthday, T-Roll. I appreciate you, man. Let's see, what else was I had something else I was going to say and I forgot. It's not that important. Let me get back to sharing this shit and we'll listen to these dumpsters. Also, thank you to the several people that sent me a PayPal yesterday. I reluctantly set that up. I figured Cash App would be enough. I had no idea people in Europe couldn't use Cash App, so I see that many people are utilizing it to contribute to my channel, the PayPal. So I appreciate you guys. Strangely enough, everyone's like, please don't say my name. I won't. I promise you. I'm not like Rebecca Turner. I'm not on Earth that destroyed other living things. I'm not even here to kill the vibe. I'm just here to tell the truth. Hey, Marlena, thanks so much for being here. I'm trying to look at chat right here. Lunatic Farmers in the house. All right, let me get up a screen. I'm actually waiting on my buddy. We're going to go do something, so I might have to cut this short, but I think I get at least an hour in here. And an hour is all you need to listen to these fucking maniacs, to know that they're... Here we go. Which one? That's the one. All right. Of course, the name of her live stream is Burn It Down. Every fucking thing is a self-snitch. It's crazy.
Ellie Ray. Choo Choo. And I said, hold on, y'all had me in tears this morning replaying that. Listen, last night was funnier than hell. We were fucking cracking up.
I know life is funny when you don't have to parent or be responsible. You could just sit there and get high and all day and night long with a bunch of fucking sloppy, racist, backwards ass people. Fucking baby sniffers. You're baby sniffers, Rebecca.
Can I bet that channel killer?
That residual laugh, that's a result of years of narcotics use. It's like people laugh after 20 years of doing hard drugs. Like people laugh like that. That's not. If you listen closely, you realize that's not the sound of a happy person. That's the sound of a fucking mentally insane person. That's what we're dealing with.
Crazy assassinating that channel, bruh. Yeah, way faster than Lemon Dick did. Shit.
Dude, I just pressed play and it's already Lemon Dick. I mean, do you guys see what I see already? Already this fucking sloppy fucking purple-footed monster from the Crack Lagoon is fucking already. Craig's killing that channel faster than Lemon Dick. I never killed a channel. Actually, every channel I'm associated with is fucking healthy as shit. You, bitch, are the one that's fucking can't even get 6,000 views on your backup page. That's you, biatch. You can't even get fucking 100 subscribers in a month, dude. What are you talking about? Your channel is fucking stagnant, just like your existence. Just like the fucking smoke in your room, just stagnant. Just like your ego, sloppy.
Yeah. Great and Grace, member for 9 months. Hashtag fuck you, BJ. Hashtag.
Dude, why doesn't this dude go blow his nose? Hey, dude, go blow your nose, man. You sound like you're all stuffed up.
Fuck you, BJ. Hashtag fuck you, BJ. Bernie Beans, member for 18 months. Thank you for being here.
Queen Bella in the house.
Kelsey, thank you for the $5 super sticker. I think that lawyer she needs is an estate lawyer. Yeah, she gonna need something. She gonna need something.
She gonna need something. This bitch is so obsessed with Brittany J, along with her little fucking racist, grifting, loser ass bitches. They're all obsessed with one woman. Remember when they did this to BHB? She's fishing for a lawsuit. This useless bitch who's never worked a day in her whole entire fucking life is just fishing for a lawsuit. Just sitting there getting high, laughing all her stupid fucking donos. I'm actually happy for that because they deserve it because they're fucking idiots. It's their survival of the fittest, which really begs the question, how does this hog survive? She's obviously not fit for anything. Parenting, fucking public interaction with other human beings, none of it. She's bad at all of it. Look at who she's sitting with. Clue has a fucking pacifier in her mouth. Like, what the fuck, dude? These people are such white trash.
Craig too. Matter of fact, didn't Granny say she was putting Craig in the? Where the fuck did?
Dude, you want to talk about men? Let's talk about Christopher. Let's talk about your ex-husband that can't fucking stand you, that fucking escaped you, and your violence and your fucking drug addiction. Let's talk about that. Since we're going to talk about each other's lovers, yours left you, bitch. You got a divorce and he took the kid. Damn, girl. But hey, I understand how it's easier for you, Rebecca, to sit over there and just talk about someone else because it helps you forget your own fucking dumpster fire of a life. I understand. I understand. Is that good? Heather, Heather, you don't like my stutter? I don't like the fact that you're a fucking maniac. Bitch.
Their voices go again. Did she just drop off again?
Popped off again.
What the fuck? StreamYard must be fucking with her too. Happy feet. Let's see. Happy soul turn.
Right,
Miss
bravo.
Harley, one last try. Not going to come over here to see him. I'm sorry, guys. Opinionated member for 17 months. I'm here for the party game. I didn't say gang. Game vibes. Member for 9 months.
Dude,
We
blow
had a
your
bubble
nose.
baby. She who sees, member for 7 months. Don't be sad. You can be. Hold on. Don't be sad. You can be used. Fuck you, BJ. Sherry, member for 9 months. All these little babies. Dang, we got a bunch of little baby bumbles flying around today.
Ooh. When such a violent person that's known to leave bruises on children say the word babies, it drives me nuts, dude. It's so gross. These people shouldn't even be around children.
Cash SS in June 1935. The cane toad was introduced into Gordon Valley, Australia.
Dude, she can't read.
From Hawaii by the Bureau of Sugar Experiment Stations, who wanted to help sugarcane farmers fight about Craig. Oh, girl, you're what? I keep an open panel. Come on now.
Yeah, you don't. Now. Yeah, you don't.
Jules, keep an open panel. What you doing, Willis? Get your ass up here, some. Much Divers, member for 14 months. I love our queen being our house. You know what? I love y'all too, though, for real.
Does anybody else
anymore? I really do. I can't even lie.
I tell you what. I tell you guys what. You give me $250,000, 2 cars, a riding lawnmower, and 2 quads, and buy me a couple of properties. I'll tell you I love you too. She said love. Bitch has never had love in her life.
You guys, I miss y'all. When I'll talk to y'all for a day or two, I'm like, damn, where the fuck's all these little bumbles? Where's everybody at? What's y'all doing?
Does anybody else find it odd?
I was gonna say, I'll text y'all and be like, hey, what are you doing? What's up? Where you at? What's going on?
Right.
Nosy ass bitch.
You damn sure will.
I should
send a message saying, hey, let's talk, or just fucking call it. Fucking 11 o'clock at night.
Hey, I'm like, hey, did you make your trip? You make it home safe? You okay?
Yeah.
You all right?
All right, let's just take a sanity break here. All right, already, do you hear what I hear? This is what a shitty parent does in the middle of the day on a weekday. Where are your children? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. You have no parental responsibilities, do you? Hey, there's Brihanna. I used to enjoy playing Words on Stream with her. Turns out she ended up being a fucking crazy bitch as well. Damn. I got an email today that somebody said I was a gay man and I'm weak because I'm a gay man. First of all, calling someone gay is no longer an insult, dude. It just screams that you are, have the undying urge to have a fat sausage in your mouth. But I'm not. You could try again, though. You could try again. Fucking losers. All right, hold on a second here. I needed to take a quick mental break just so we're all on the same page of what we're listening to. We're listening to the Mother of the Year Club together, picking on being a bully against one particular person like they do. Like they do. Gina gets it. Emphysema, mesothelioma. I can't say that word. Jean Marie says whooping cough. Sounds like a broken lawnmower. That dude just needs to blow his nose, man. It sounds like all of the Bolivian marching powder is in her face currently at this moment.
Yeah, you damn sure
You're
did.
like, yeah, I
sure
did. I'm gonna get some sleep. Okay, I just want to make sure you made it home now. I decided to make sure you're safe.
Yeah, that was funny. We get a little worried. It's been a minute since we heard from you. I'm like, well, hell, I'm just traveling across motherfucking continents. Ain't like,
right.
I ain't got shit going on.
I'm just traveling, you know what I'm saying? Like 18-hour flights. I'm good. Shit, I can't believe it was that fucking long, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
you know, the round trip where I went and back, the globe is like 24,900 miles.
So this, nobody cares, but so one of my favorite things is whenever Rebecca talks about people traveling, because this bitch has never left her county. I mean, she might have gone into the woods once or twice to look for mushrooms. It would have served her better to go out there and look for her fucking dignity, but I mean, that'd probably be a little bit harder to find, I'd imagine. Hashtag FQB.
miles around, and I traveled like 23,400 miles. So I did almost a full lap around Earth.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
God dang, man. And M, thank you for dropping 5 memberships on us, baby. I appreciate you. And Vibrator says here, member for 10 months, loving me.
Hey, what's up, Cheese? Glad you're here, man. I see you're working. Thanks for listening. I'm giving them the same treatment. We'll just do what they do to Brittany every night. And maybe later I'll do Jay for fucking needs to brush her teeth or whatever. She sounds like she smells like fucking Tostitos. Just saying. And that's not really good for a human woman to smell. I mean, but whatever. I guess if you grift enough, you start just sweating this weird stink.
Some of the beehive. Well, thank you, Vibrator. I appreciate you being here, baby. Pink Wildflower, thank you for being a new member, baby. How are you, Jules? What's going on, Julie?
Hey, Janice Wolf.
Can you hear us? StreamYard fucking up with us again.
Sweet Sativa. Scottish Bluebell. Hey.
Dazed and Confused member for 11 months. Next is a Golden Crown. Woohoo!
All right, I'm just going to skip.
Joe Madre member for
something
14 months.
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Wake up, lady. Dead air. Dead air. Is this real? Oh.
A hoe. So I just wanted to say, Craig, if you're listening, your mama's a hoe. Every time you call a woman a hoe, I'm going to say your mama's a hoe because it's only fair. Do you agree? It's
What?
fair. If you can call women
Hold on.
and your mama's a hoe,
Hold on.
dumpsters. I don't know if you heard that the other night.
Hold on. I'm going to
But
get this hair.
women,
Sorry, guys.
hags and hoes constantly, and I've been reporting them.
You're reporting someone for calling someone a hoe? You fucking idiot. This woman has been calling me a fucking pedophile for like fucking 4 months, and you worry about being called a hoe? The fucking listen to the double standards. These people need helmets. These people should be spoon-fed each meal, and a nurse should go into their room and make sure they're medicated properly. That's what's going on here. They're worried about the word hoe while she's sitting next to one of the most wretched fucking sloppy bitches on earth that will say anything about anyone. But you're worried about, hey, listen up, hoe. You got it all wrong. Fucking, you can't make this stuff up. Also, fuck you, Heather Bishop. Nasty bitch.
Or misogyny against a protected group for lots of things, especially calling us a CUM dumpsters. I don't know if you heard that the other night, but last night he called.
No, actually, the only person I heard saying cum dumpster was old Rowena because she can't stop thinking about cack. That's it. It's her whole life. She's that creepy old lady. She is that creepy bitch, and she'll do it again.
Jay, specifically Jay, a hoe. So I just wanted to say, Craig, if you're listening, your mama's a hoe.
Listen, you sloppy fucking dumb hoe bitch. How are you involved? How is what somebody else said about somebody give you the right to call this man's mother a hoe? Listen to the people that she has on her panel. Fucking broken brain bitches, dude. Ugh. Let me look at chat really quick. Dude, you guys fucking great. This is great.
Every time you call a woman a hoe, I'm going to say your mama's a hoe because it's only fair. Do you agree? It's fair. If you can call women mods, analysts, whatever, hoes, we can say,
Well,
and your mama's a hoe.
They are.
BJ's a hoe.
Okay, just using, I don't know who this fucking loser is that's talking, this stupid fucking hoe, but using her justification, I could just call QB whatever the fuck I want, right? Because the shit she says about, but I don't do that because I'm a better person than her. I just stick to the facts that she's a drug addict, of violent person, a shitty mother, a terrible YouTuber, a real lifer, a doxer, a grifter, a tragedy pimp, a child exploiter. She's all of those things. And this woman's worried about the word hoe. This is the logic we deal with these fucks.
A hoe.
Right.
Your grandma's a hoe, Craig.
Right?
Your grandma's a hoe. Class it up.
Your auntie's a hoe, Craig.
This bitch, she belongs at the hive. Another loveless, troglodyte, hoe-ass biatch. Hey, Spudler, thanks for being here. We're just sniping the hive. And boy, this is classic. We've got somebody's grandmother up here calling somebody's mother and grandmother a hoe because they were offended by something they said. Did they say it to the person that's upset here? Nope. She just jumped right in and got involved. I'm going to jump up on the abusive mother's panel and I'm going to just call people a hoe. Oh my God, these people are fucking idiots. Also, it's midday on a weekday and there's 1,000 fucking brain dead people over there just getting high and drunk listening to these people just lie. Woo!
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of him.
Well, do something, bitch. Do something.
I think BJ and her followers are sick of him too, judging by the
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think BJ he was sick of his ass last night. I don't think he'll be on here tonight.
Listen how involved that pig is in Brittany's life. Rebecca, go take care of your own life that's falling apart. Go train your little fucking crony channels to, be more stealthy when they put diapers on and drive hundreds of miles. Also, just to let you know, if you deal or have any interaction or beef with this woman, there is a distinct possibility she'll send one of her mods to your house to creep on you. Will they have a diaper on? Depends.
No, she's not sick of him. Every time we say, okay, she's got to realize this or that. She doesn't realize it. She just keeps going with the same old stuff.
I don't think they realize how disturbing it is that they don't have a life, so they're making Britney's theirs. Pathetic, fucking stalking, creepy, threatening, fucking low-life bitches, dude. Oh, send me an email and tell me how you want to bash my brains in because I'm gay, right? I'm not gay, but just sending that message is fucking bizarre. But I'll tell you something. Dealing with all of these fucking low-life, abusive, fucking drug-addicted women, you might turn me into a gay man. Because, geez, man, if all women were like you guys, shit, I might have to reconfigure my life choices. But thankfully, you're just a small percentage of a population of mostly good people. You're like the little corner where no one wants to go to. You're the bad neighborhood. That's what you are, Rebecca. You and your fucking racist, drug-addicted, fucking misinformed idiots. You're like the dive bar that lost its liquor license.
Stuff. She's unreal. I've never seen anything like her in my life.
Nah, me neither. She's all fuckered up.
They don't realize.
I mean, yeah, he is like, he gives us something to report, literally.
Listen how they are fucking obsessed, dude. My God. Rebecca, where are your children at? I thought you were a mother. Oh, that's right.
Every single night. He's talking about everything, every kind of protected class every night, whether it's racial, whether it's against women, Jews,
what?
Muslims.
All right, this woman is just a fucking liar. Dude, she gets an all-star cast of broken bitches on her fucking panel. I don't even know which one it is that's talking.
He just covers all the bases. He nobody is safe from Craig.
Look,
Craig
now,
has done nothing to you, fucking idiots. Man. It's so funny. What? Nobody is safe from Craig? You're sitting next to a woman that fucking leaves bruises on every living animal that's nearby her, and he's a problem for you? Listen, bitch, you need to get yourself a man immediately. or a woman or a lover. Just what you need to do, whoever this crazy bitch is that's talking on this fucking dumpster ass panel, what she needs to do is she needs to go find maybe the 1 or 2 family members that will still even talk to her, make amends, get the fuck offline, and stop simping for an abusive mother, dude. Bitch, you're embarrassing yourself.
Carolina, we ain't got no use for you. You hear me, gal?
I mean, I can't say enough things about what is going on over there. And she just never learns. She keeps them there. I don't know.
How do these people clean their toilets? Oh wait, they don't. Do these people look after their loved ones? No, they don't. These people are sitting in muumuus in an ashtray with little hate trinkets all around them. Fucking ugh.
I don't know. I mean, maybe now that where did he used to be when she did lives? Because that's where he needs to go back to.
Well, he sat in that fucking room all the time and slept and got drunk and was on Instagram looking at old women's boobies, in my opinion. I mean, he was off doing his own shit. He didn't give a fuck what she was doing.
Some very unique shit at that.
Yeah. So Brittany
We
give him
found
back
out that the minute that email came out, Julie,
Oh God, man, who's that? Is that fucking Voices? Voices, are you okay? You sound terrible, lady. Fuck. I mean, her voice is really starting to show the negative effects of like sucking on a $30 vape pen that's at 1%. Listen, Voices, whenever it gets down to 1%, throw that shit away and get a new one, because if you keep sucking on it when it's at 1%, you're burning the coil inside of the mechanism and you're just inhaling fucking the smoke of aluminum. And I can tell that you're doing that often because of your mental state. This shit goes directly to your head. You're welcome. You're welcome. Maybe have a glass of water. I don't know.
we found out that the minute the email came out about Craig cheating on her, then suddenly she put Craig so he could be heard on the mic every night.
She's talking about someone cheating on somebody. She's not even lucky enough to have a man that would cheat on her. She's just a lonely hag sitting there talking about someone else's relationship. Not just talking about it, but lying. That's what she's doing. Another little piglet.
Every night.
Mm-hmm. Well, Brittany, give us Twitch back. Let him look at hot. He says he said the other night. He's like, "Oh, nobody's watching you. They're all watching
Hot Tub Girls."
Dude, how does she have so many people watching? This is garbage. Dead air. Garbage. Dead air.
Hot Tub Girls. Hot Tub Live. You all none.
What?
These are just old hags. You got
What
old hags
adult
here,
male would
jealous.
do that?
and everybody's off watching Hot Tub Lives.
What adult male would give a fuck about watching a hot tub live? I don't understand that. I'm a grown ass man. If I
hold on a second. This dude, it's obvious his fucking dick doesn't work. He's always laying down. It sounds like he's struggling to breathe. He's gonna speak for men. Oh no, sloppy ops. You're not speaking for men, dude. You can't even sit up, bruh. What the fuck are you talking about? What men? Don't tell the world what men want. I mean, you telling the world what men want is just about as valuable as Dickless B. Tim telling people what the world wants. Neither one of you fucking bitches have any idea what men want. I tell you that. I mean, look, you're surrounded by fucking. Never mind. You know where you are, or do you, Sigh? Do you, sloppy? Do you know where you are? Do you know who you're sitting with right now? Yeah, you do, bitch.
I want to be with a woman, I'm not going to look at a woman over a fucking computer screen. I'm going to go out and get one. I mean, I don't.
Dude, in order to go out and get you one, you got to fucking sit up, idiot.
He like his mind's so warped. He don't even realize what he reveals about himself when he says shit like that.
This man actually thinks that he knows Brittany's husband. This is how fucking God, I can't say the word. This is how idiotic these people are. They have this parasocial relationship with people that they don't even know. All they know of Craig is what he says in the background of Brittany's live stream or when he joins panel every once in a while. Sai, you're a whole fucking bitch ass motherfucker, dude. I bet Craig would knock your block off.
There's no worthwhile.
He literally preaches the exact opposite of who he is. He's like,
Okay, is that way the woman that you went out and got? Wouldn't you be looking at women over the fucking computer screen too?
no,
Keep in mind, all of these women go to bed alone at night. And that's not even an insult. That's just a fact. So no wonder they're obsessed with somebody with a man. They're like, wonder how I can get myself a man. Well, the first way to do that, you nasty fucking bitches, is to start acting like you're human beings instead of vultures. Start all the energy you use to fucking a weak attempt at bullying people that don't really give a fuck what you have to say anyways. All that energy you use, if you used all that energy on hygiene, cleaning your little rat's nest that you live in, maybe get your broken teeth fixed, and then maybe you can find yourself a man. But I mean, probably not, because I mean, I'm guessing you ladies have tried in the past and they just left you like Rebecca's did. But you can't give relationship advice if you're not in a relationship. That's what it is. You can't talk about someone's husband if your husband just left you, Rebecca. I mean, fuck. This isn't rocket science.
no, I'm not blaming him for that. I'm just saying he's like, you know, you need to make
Spudler says, I've been reading a little on borderline personality disorders, and boy, the trauma community is full of them. See, I don't know the technical terms, and I don't know if you listened yesterday, Spudler, but I made the bold proclamation that at least 60% of the people that any content creator deals with on here is just, I mean, I just said out of their mind. I mean, it could be borderline personality disorder. And if any content provider tells you differently than that, they're lying to you. Channels like The Hive, they depend on people that are mentally unstable, because those are the people that are most likely to support their irrational narrative. And they're also the same people that would sacrifice money that they probably need for their own medication, electric bill, heating and cooling bill. Instead of taking care of their responsibilities, they feel a higher calling to this cult of Miss Turner and her menagerie of neck bruises and cattle prods. So, I mean, so I'm not mincing any words here. Rebecca Turner takes advantage of disabled people and senior citizens. That's just a fact. That's how she makes a living. That's how she gets blunted all day long. She has earned none of it. She's smoking up other people's Social Security checks. That's a fact.
You know, all these women, all these people out there, they're just jealous of us, jealous of our relationship. They're just background bitches.
What? Dude, you're the jealous, crazy bitches. You're the ones that are all lonely and go to bed in a cold bed each night by yourselves. You're talking to a woman who's got a husband. Can't one of you nasty, can you scrounge out one of you fucking maniacs that actually have a husband that could be an example of like a good mother, wife, or anything? No, that's impossible because you're a bunch of fucking vulture ass weak bullies. How can you be a bully and so weak at the same time? Dunno.
You're just a bunch of old hags, background bitches. What are you, Craig? You're the biggest background bitch I ever saw.
No.
Sorry.
No, Craig nailed it. You are a bunch of hag ass background bitches. That's all you are. You have nothing to offer. You never one fucking stitch of content in your lives. Dude, if you fucking vampires were to cam up, everybody would unsubscribe. Fucking bunch of golems. Female pattern balding and shit. What the fuck?
Not sorry.
I'm not sorry either, bitch. What's up, Salty Lunatics?
Good background bitch. He doesn't even get a mic.
Dude, okay. There's something special about Ange, old black heart Ange over there saying, hey, background bitches. And you are the ultimate background bitch. You know why? Because you sit on a panel with a bunch of people that don't even like you. And you know it, but like you have to pretend anyways because it'll fuck up your little grifts. Shut the fuck up and go make some decorations. That's what I say.
That's true. Hey, the only way we hear them, we come through BJ's. That's right.
Does anybody else find it odd that, that information came out last night about possibly Brittany and Tony suing Lesniak, and then all of a sudden she needs to hire money, or she needs to raise money for an attorney to sue all these YouTubers?
Well, I don't understand. Well, first of all, she said everybody in their chat should be warned that they are going to be taking screenshots of your chat.
Hold on a second. Is this that Jolie woman? I don't see her. Oh, she's over here. Okay, I see it. That is the Slolnik. She's a real crazy bitch. Remember when she fucking painted a face on a fucking cocoa nut and went live talking to it like it was a person? Remind me one day, maybe I'll pull up the several emails that Jolie sent to me months back asking for my help. She must have got the misinformation that I was Captain Save-A-Ho, and I was gonna. She's, please help me. I know that you can get the word out. Hey Jolie, go fuck yourself, you weirdo. There's a reason I never emailed you back, because every sentence in those emails, every sentence was crazier than the one before. There were more red flags hanging off of that email than the fucking Kremlin has flying. For real. Crazy bitch.
And using it against, I guess, I don't know, subscribers in their lawsuit. What's that about?
Well,
And
congratulations. That means that she just got them. That means that she just got them wrapped up in a fucking lawsuit. Congratulations.
Dude, the quality of her Wi-Fi is on par with the quality of the fucking diarrhea words that are coming out of her mouth.
I don't know. I did not know it was with Tony. So it doesn't include Seth. It's just Tony.
That's all I've heard so far, is just that BJ and Tony are suing Lesniak. That's all I've heard.
It's just a grift. It's just a grift. It's a grift to get money.
I agree,
because
Julie.
nobody's donating. Nobody's nobody's buying memberships.
Hold on a second. None of that is true. She gets gifted tons of memberships, lots of donations. You're a fucking liar. They're misrepresenting reality, dude. It's so fucking great. You're a fucking liar, Julie. It's that simple. For real. And also, did you not hear what the people you're sitting with have said about you, you fucking dumbass? God, man, have some respect for yourselves, people. And this fucking boss hog sitting up there talking about someone else's grift? You gotta be fucking kidding me. She's the biggest grifter in the world. She tells people that she loves them now that she reached $250,000 that she fucking basically pickpocketed from them. Hey Hive, listen to this. You guys are paying for 3 separate lawyers, a criminal, a civil, and then the shit that's going on BHB. 3 fucking lawyers. 3 lawyers. Also, hey, Rebecca, why don't you do a giveaway on your channel and show that you have any respect for any other human beings? Oh, you won't do that because you're a selfish, greedy fucking punk ass.
Nobody's in her chat. All her hags, that, as Craig calls them, are tapped out. And so it's a way. Email me and I could tell you what we're doing.
I tell you what, this bitch is completely lost. She is look, she's sitting over with Nashville's a couple members of Nashville's clan. See Psyops, he's probably got a hood in his closet too. Oh yes, I did say yesterday, and Heather Bishop took issue with it. No, it was forgot to whisper, that fucking numbskull. Listen, Wispy, fuck off, bitch. You ain't shit. You've been trying to fucking start shit with me for a long time. You got more upset with me because I said that B. Tim strikes me as the type of person that would definitely own slaves if he could, because that's the kind of man he is. You know why I think that? Because QB supports him, and Clue wants to send black people back to Africa with a PayPal. You're more worried about me saying that about B. Tim than the bruises upon your fearless leader's child's neck, aren't you, Wispy? Or are you a violent crackhead too? Fuck you. You're misrepresenting the great country of Canada, you nasty bitch.
It's a secret thing, right? Well, if Tony's involved, well, then it's definitely a grift to raise money to get an attorney they'll never get. And that's it. I mean, then why are the others not involved? Why just the two of them?
Julie, do you have children? Do you have a husband? Why don't you go spend some time in the, do you have a job? Do you have anything going on? Or just this? Julie, I remember when you had that live stream with a face painted on a fucking cocoa nut. You're crazy. You're a crazy person.
Tony's going to go to the brightest bulb in the pack of between just
I would
BJ.
I would kind of assume it's because they're the only two that have property maybe that they could lose. Just briefly analyzing it, I mean, I don't know that for sure, but they talk about Tony having the spot, and I know that they've inherited or are going to inherit some things. So, I mean, that's the only thing I could possibly
Narcos.
figure,
Narcos gets it. It takes a hoe to know a hoe. Amen, brother.
DJ, you'd be better off go to Home Depot and have somebody drop something on your head and sue Home Depot or something. You'd be better off with that, because you're not going to get anything. I mean, I don't know. She's privately reaching out to people. If she turns over, this is a warning for her chat. Don't give BJ your private information, because that's going to go to Tony.
She's sitting next to Rebecca, who sends her fucking moderators to people's houses to intimidate them and dox them. She's sitting next to a woman that wants to send black people back to Africa with a PayPal pool. A man that's sitting there with one eye open and hasn't sat up in his bed for over 3 weeks. I mean, how many piss bottles around him? Like, what is going on here? I'm going to skip past this rotten bitch, because I don't know if there's some kind of voodoo going on here, but I don't want us to start believing this useless bitch. Let's see.
I'm going to play this real fast. This is where she talks about kicking the cat.
Oh, God, she's still on the kicking the cat. I'm just going to skip past this. Rebecca, you're a stupid bitch. No one kicked the cat. It's funny that you're more interested in talking about kicking a cat than talking about how it is exactly that you left bruises upon your child's neck than forcing the authorities to take full custody away from you. But hey, let's talk about the cat, right? Because anything to avoid your own problems. I'll be here to remind you, though, you violent turd.
Think your face is legit, Slimmer. Cruising.
I'm not giving her nothing. Stupido. Let's see.
The only reason that I sent those out to you.
I'm sorry, baby. Hold on. She said that bitch signed the C&D sincerely. Yeah, what the fuck is that? How you sign a C&D sincerely?
It's easy if you know how to
That's
spell.
wow.
She's so stupid.
I can go ahead and tell y'all the next big one that'll be in that group is going to be
this dude. His voice makes me sleepy, dude. Shut up, bitch boy.
Hey y'all, I need some money to get some stamps to send cease and desist.
They're making fun of Britney for grifting. What the fuck are they doing right now? They're doing nothing. They're sitting there getting high and pretending they're adults and they have any opinion about love life, parenting, fucking careers. They got nothing. They got a couple bottles of pain pills and, a little this, little that, but that's all they got. I should have been doing this earlier. This is way too fucking easy. These people are fucking idiots.
Memos, and I need some printer paper and some printer ink to send these cease and desist out to my ex-mods, the elite.
They do know they're sitting with Rebecca Turner right now, a woman that's grifted $250,000 from the same group of people, but that's okay.
8.
I can
So I need
hear
8 stamps and 8 envelopes and 8 pieces of paper. That's going to cost, Craig, how much is that going to be? Well, let's see now. Let's see. Stamps, they got to be like $1, and then this has got to be like $5 at least, and then we probably need a new printer. All right, so if they send us like $150, then maybe we could send out these cease and desist letters signed sincerely Brittany J.
I don't know who's doing it, but if somebody just keeps like going on and on about Jewish people, like take it easy. I got nothing but love for all people. I don't give a fuck what their religion is. Here's my deal with people. I don't want to know what religion you are. I just want to know whether or not you're a fucking person that's honest, or if you're an absolute piece of shit. That's what matters to me. I don't care what color your skin is, what your religion is. If you're good to me, I'm good to you. Just cool it with that shit in chat if you'd be so kind. And mods, do whatever you got to do.
it's really more like an arts and crafts project than a cease and desist.
Right.
It's kind of like getting a card from her. It's like their version of a Christmas card. That's the only thing that comes out of that household, C and D's.
Brittany, send that freaking cup first before you send out.
It's funny, these hag ass bitches sit over there and make demands of Brittany. She just laughs at them. I can't believe these people think anyone take them seriously. There's a reason they have all this free time in the day, because people, co-workers and families that like most of us are around during the day, those people don't want to be around these bitches. They already know.
Cease and desist letters, okay? If you're at the post office, why don't you send that cup out?
She's gonna get to the point where she'll be grifting for something to purify her air over there. She's gonna be.
This guy has less energy than B-Tam. I don't even know how that's fucking possible, dude.
All types of shit in here. Biologists would have a fucking field day.
You know what? Honestly, you don't have to call CPS or whatever. Yeah, CPS on Brittany. Call the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency. Her house.
I just noticed that she has a poll that says, BJ says she's kicked the cat before. Listen, that whole kick the cat thing was made up by Rebecca, because she, again, to distract from the fact that she asked for a video of a half-dressed child and kept it for a year and threatened the mother with it. The mother just happens to be Brittany J. So, hey, let's talk about kicking a cat instead. You see what she does, guys? She doesn't want to talk about her daughter's bruised neck. She doesn't want to talk about the insurance fraud from the stolen lawnmower. She doesn't want to talk about getting a judgment against her just on the 2nd of July for stalking, harassing, and threatening a pregnant woman. She doesn't want to talk about any of that. Let's go back to the story of Brittany kicking a cat, which has already been established that she didn't. So, Rebecca, just so you know, this is a demonstration of idiocy, what you're doing here. You can't come up with any facts to knock the girl, so you make stuff up. Oh, I've seen that before. Useless fuck.
It's a toxic waste site.
But yeah, EPA, CDC, this is some patient zero shit here. We got American Ebola taking shape.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Well, I still want to know who called PETA on her.
Oh, this bitch.
Really? Someone called
A cat kicker. What
She said.
Yeah,
what
but
would they say? Would they come to out there? Would they
Right.
do out there and knock on the door and say, someone from YouTube called and said that you're a cat kicker? Where's
Right.
the cat that you kicked? Where's the shadow that you allegedly kicked? Where's the cat that
This is what she's got. She's regurgitating something that's fucking 8 months old. Bitch got nothing. This is her content. She's not even reviewing anybody. She's just sitting there fucking babbling like a fucking chicken with the head cut off. Useless vampire bitches. Poor excuses of mothers. Poor excuses of women. Poor excuses of YouTubers. Absolutely useless human beings. All they're good for is filling up ashtrays and bruising other living things around them. Heather Bishop's type of ladies.
Fecal matter matted to its tail to its body.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk.
Okay, could you imagine how that call went? Hi, PETA. Hi, I want to report this cat kicker on YouTube.
We don't know if she kicked the cat in the shadow, but either way.
Whenever she laughs like that, is that like a sign of like developmental issues? When she's like, hey, when she can't, like, I can't do it. I haven't smoked any crack in my life, so maybe I'm not capable of making that noise with my body. But that's not the sound of someone that's happy. It sounds like someone that's in mental distress.
She kicked.
I want to report this cat kicker on YouTube.
We don't know if she kicked the cat in the shadow, but either way. We don't know if she kicked the cat in the shadow, but either way, she kicked toward. We don't know if she kicked the cat in the shadow, but
we do know that she did not kick the cat. So whenever you say we don't know yes, we do. You're a fucking liar, just like you lie about everything else. So we do know. Laugh at that one. Go do your dishes. Shut up.
but either way, she kicked towards it. So what does that mean? Can you guys make a call and tell her to stop?
Does anyone else think it's fucking wild that she's accusing Brittany Jave of kicking a cat when there's fucking police reports that show she may have kicked her own kid? I mean, what are we doing here? What are we talking about? Dude, go blow your nose.
I also read some community posts. Right.
Weird.
Also read some community posts where she's maybe didn't take the best care of some kittens. We want to report her to you, PETA. Like,
to be fair, on that video that's been hotly debated as to whether or not her foot made contact with said cat, she does come back and
listen, sloppy little sigh, you punk ass motherfucking bitch. She did not kick the cat. The more you fucking idiots sit over there and repeat a lie, the less anyone's gonna listen to what you have to say. You don't care, do you? Open your eyes, sit up, and stop sitting over there lying on people, you fucking idiot. Bitch ass. You're another bitch ass. You're another impotent little man child, just like your fucking fuck buddy beat Tim over there. Both of you little boys ain't shit. You're sitting over there with crackheads and racist people talking shit on other people. Sit up, boy, before you have an opinion.
he says something about kicking the cat, and she confirms that she kicked the cat.
That's a lie.
She says that.
Liar.
So, I mean, I don't know.
You don't know.
You know.
If you don't know, then shut your fucking little dirty mouth. How about that? It's really that easy. If you don't know, shut the fuck up. Because if you don't know and you're saying something's true, then that makes you a low-life liar. Just like the fucking half cross-eyed bitches that you're sitting with over there. Fuck you talking about?
Regardless, she ain't fucking winning
what
no
they
awards
put
for
out with the
treatment of
kittens.
animals. That's for damn sure.
What
These people have mental illness. I mean, I gotta be easy on, like, am I picking on a protected class of people right now?
dumbass former subs.
It says right there.
This
you look at this. I will kill you, she says to Craig.
Oh Jesus, I don't want that shit on me.
3 sides, 360 member for 5 months says.
Go over there and kick him off.
See it, kid.
This kind of
What is this
like
garbage?
Oh, she says I gotta drop for just a second. All right,
Got it.
we're gonna keep it moving. So we got that established here, so we know about the cat kid.
Dude, go blow your nose, Rebecca. Fuck.
Video there. That
You're a
is
full snuffleumpagus over there.
Chroma Chronicles has it clipped as well. So let me go grab her link real fast and put it in here. She has the cat kicking video for anybody that needs it or whatever.
Dude, you're such a fucking piece of shit, Miss Turner. There was never a cat kicked. You made that up because you're a broken brain bitch that fucking hurt her own children, threatened a pregnant woman, husband left her, you lost custody, so you have to make shit up like a cat kicking thing because the people that follow you are so fucking stupid that they actually believe you. Don't worry, they're slowly but surely watching me and understanding who you actually are. You're a fucking liar. You're a grifter. You're a questionable human being, a shitty mother, guaranteed a fucking terrible child. I mean, you're the devil. You're sitting on $250,000, never worked a day in your life. Pathetic. That's what you are.
I'm still trying to figure out what everyone is jealous of about when it comes to Craig.
Well,
Yeah, I can't figure that out either. I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Well, Rebecca, I'll explain it. You nasty bitches swing on the man's nuts for hours a day. Why are you obsessed with someone else's man? Oh, that's right, because yours left you because you stink and you're violent. Roger that. Solid copy.
I'm out.
yes, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I need some sort of therapy, but I have often, fantasized.
You need a fucking frontal lobotomy is what you need, you fucking sloppy, bitch-ass, racist, loser, backwards, cross-eyed, stupid cousin fucker. That's what you need. You need a fucking frontal lobotomy. You need shock treatment. You need to confess to all the fucking really dark crimes that nobody's found out about yet. That's what you need to do, Illuminati. You fucking loser bitch. And hey, your little bitch-ass boyfriend, the one that looks like he's 7 months pregnant, he can eat a bag of dicks too. Actually, he'd probably enjoy that way too much.
It's about a man who can mow my grass at 3 a.m.
I should be a fucking model. I mean, if that's considered like a fucking.
I hate to break it to you, there, sloppy sigh, but you got to sit up and open your eyes to be a mod, bro.
Desirable, viable man. I shouldn't be having to work. I should be able to just float the fuck by in life.
I mean, what the hell? You've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Somebody needs to tell that dude to blow her nose. The fuck, man? You're making my nose stuffy just listening to all that fucking powder in your face. Jesus.
I guess the key's finding you a thunder dumpling.
I could give her a pass if she suddenly told us that she was an alcoholic and she'd been in a bottle. She woke up, today and she didn't want This
lady, not like a troll, like someone that like messes with people online, but like an actual troll that lives under the bridge. That's what Ange is. And she's over. Listen to what she just said. I can give a pass to, bitch. Nobody wants your advice. Nobody needs your go ahead. You're actually an absolute nobody that has already failed miserably at YouTube, and now you're just clinging on to a group of people that don't even fucking like you to begin with. So whenever you say, well, I'll give a pass to, you aren't, how do I say this? You don't have any passes to give because you're a fucking nobody. You're not married. You have no children. You shouldn't even have an opinion on any of this, but you do, like I said, because you failed at your original mission here on YouTube and being a real tragedy pimp. You got called out. Families got upset with you. I've got all of that. I can show the receipts, Ange, you nasty fuck. And now, because you felt so miserably, now you're Blackheart Ange Productions or whatever, and you're clinging to a group of people at the Hive that don't even like you. So whenever you say around them, well, I'll give them a pass if they're laughing at you just as hard as I'm laughing at you, because no one's going to you for a pass for anything, lady. It's just, what do you mean? What do you mean? If someone needs to know how to use a cricket, you might have some advice. But as far as parenting, being a woman, being intelligent, being a mother, you got none of that. So just shut the fuck up, dude.
Want to be in a bottle anymore, and this was the state of her life. But this bitch says that she's sober going through this, and these are the choices that
it sounds like she borrowed Nonsense's lisp.
She made. There is not a fucking thing in her life that I'm jealous of.
No,
and I've
God,
been through some
I know,
shit
right?
in my.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Was he made just an inherited $12,000 shack in bumfuck Egypt, having to fly?
No, he didn't.
Online.
No, bro. No, psyops. He didn't even inherit that. His dad didn't leave that shit to him. He don't even own that house yet.
Oh,
And
fuck.
get this, he was too fucking sorry, so they extended it the first time, right? They extended it one time. The motherfucker was too sorry to go turn.
How are we supposed to take anybody seriously that has somebody like that on their panel? I mean, do you guys take her seriously? Because I can't. It's wild. Let me look at chat. Kath from Wells, UK says, OMG, Craig has been in the background from when I first came on YouTube at 21, 22. They're just all very upset because they don't have any lovers in the background of their life. They've got smoke rings and desertion going on over there. I'm going to look at chat for a minute. I'm not trying to neglect it. It says, it breaks my heart that Brittany will not strike them because she doesn't want to start a strike war when they do it to her. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I can't speak for what Brittany's doing. No matter what she does, it doesn't justify what they're doing to her. You know, keep in mind the Brittany's done nothing to any of these people. They just picked a target and they're locked on because their parents didn't love them, you know, those kind of things. It shouldn't be that their mental disorders and their lack of love and their unresolved trauma has to be our problem. But it is, unfortunately at this current moment, it's all Brittany's problem. But all you got to do is sit here and listen to them and logically review it live. And you can see how fucking pathetic they are. They got nothing.
Turn in his paperwork. He missed the deadline in April, and there's actually paperwork out there. What did you say it was?
Hey Ricky, why don't we talk about your paperwork? I'm putting that together for you there, honker. You white trash ass honker. What I'm putting together is all of her failed business propositions. This bitch is an absolute grifter. Living in another woman's bed. Also, how is the toilet cleaner than the pool? Ooh, people are fucking slugs.
A warrant or something?
He's got to appear.
Yeah, he's supposed to be there on the 12th of July.
Oh shit, really? Well, I tell you what, if you want to throw in halfsies, Cletus, I'll go. I'll buy the half.
Hey, sloppy ops, sit up, dude. Open your eyes, man. Fuck, man. Have a glass of coffee, a Red Bull, get you some wings, something, dude. How do you sound like that constantly? You sound like you need a cup of coffee, brah.
We can rent it to them.
Hell yeah.
And hey, Sloppy Sigh, I definitely heard you say you'd rather sit here and poke fun at Brittany J than watch a woman in a hot tub. All right, bud. Okay.
So let's keep an eye on that. If it comes up through the taxes or something, we'll buy
Clue
that.
coming in with the mots. The mots.
You hear what he said?
Yeah, they're going to try to buy it and get it out.
Hey Rebecca, why don't you check the compressor that's activating that struggle ass voice that you've got going on there? It sounds like you're having a difficult time even getting a sentence out, dude. Check the compressor. Put the cigarette out first. Put the crack pipe down. Do what you got to do. But the least you can do, dude, is blow your nose.
Aside, he said we'll call it Beach Acres.
Was that a chicken? Why did that woman laugh like a chicken? What the fuck? Hold on a second. Oh my god, somebody clip that. What is that? What the fuck? Oh my god, I hope you guys hear this. My god.
Shoot, buying that damn thing. And he thinks he's like, I don't know, it's crazy because he said one day on a live, he said, Why don't you show me your house? Why don't you show me where you're living? I'm like, little boy, you don't want to do that. You don't want to see this motherfucking house. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah, I know. You don't want. You trust me. You don't want to
So
see
do you
my
guys
view
think the
out of
reason
my.
he missed the date?
His reason is the date.
No, she was asking a question, but I think she's on a delay, and I think
You're cutting off.
You're cutting off.
Oh.
She said no on him, and it just cuts off.
Where's my chat? Hey, Kimmy
I just
Lou, it's
wondered
been a while.
do you think that the reason for the delay on the paperwork was because he didn't have the property taxes paid? Because you noticed that we heard about filing some important paperwork after the property.
And she's talking about fucking property tax when she lives in her parents' basement. Check this out. Remember when Becky Boombots was making fun of the cost of Brittany J's home? Guess whose home is worth more money than QB's? Brittany J's. So what are we talking about? You live in a trap house shack that was a hand-me-down, Rebecca. Your children left you because you're violent. Your husband left you because you stink. And you're going to sit here and talk bad about someone else. Okay, girl. That's normal.
Taxes were paid.
Oh, let me tell you what a help channel I am. We came on and we freaking showed online. I was like, you do realize that you ain't paid no property taxes, right? And that might be a problem when you goes back to the court. Guess what was paid that motherfucking day? The property taxes. You're welcome.
Could you imagine being worried about someone else's property taxes? I mean, at what point in your life are you so pathetic that you're just like, I'm going to look up this person's property taxes? Oh my God. Woo! Everything she said, it's crazy. I honestly think that Rebecca kicks cats herself. I mean, or she might sell little crack rocks to the cats around the neighborhood, whatever, same thing.
There you go.
Clearly a help channel. Yeah.
I wonder what
help you get your life correct.
I wonder what the 12th is actually for, because that's like this Saturday, isn't it?
It is.
That's weird.
Hey, you guys over at the Hive. Why don't you talk about the judgment that was made against Rebecca for the stalking harassment? You know what she said on her live stream yesterday? He made it up. She's out of excuses. She can't wiggle out of anything. Rebecca, not only did I not make it up, but there's a website, your county fucking court website, that anybody on earth can go to and see it for themselves. If I have to, I'll just post the link on my community page after this. But I don't make stuff up, Rebecca. I tell the truth about you. You're the sloppy bitch that makes stuff up. Nice try, though. So you're talking about kicking cats. When you're hurting your own children, you're worried about cats. Which is worse? Let's put hurting your own kids on a scale, and then a fake story about kicking a cat on a scale. Boom! Hurting the kids weighs more. You're worse of a person. It's that simple. Bing bong.
Weird that they would put that in there like as a court date. Like,
that's what I said too. I'm like, on a Saturday? I don't know. That motherfucker might be going up for auction.
Oh shit, we need to look into that. That could be fun.
You're gonna look in. Hey, bitch ass Sly. Why don't you stop looking into people and being a little fucking creepy bitch like the creepy bitches you're sitting with? Just don't do it. Mind your own business, or else we'll fucking be down your throat and up your ass, and I'll know every fucking thing about you, boy. Fuck with me. Leave the girl alone. She's not your ex-girlfriend. You sitting there with a bunch of vampire motherfuckers picking on a grown woman who's a mother makes you one of the biggest punk bitches on earth. You and B. Tim, two little dickless motherfucking boys. That's what you are. Picking on a woman like that. Come over and try to pick on me, Cy. Fucking crackhead. Little hair wanna co crack a napper. Sitting there with one eye open, all laid out. Fuck you.
Property in that area is expensive. It's probably dirt fucking cheap.
Heck no. Fiance was so aggravated one night, he said, you know what I'm gonna do? He said, I'm gonna become their fucking neighbor. He found land down there for 25 grand.
Go ahead and try to move in next to me, you fucking pig. See what happens.
I said, shit, I'll write a check now.
Oh my God. That'd be some shit. Hey, by the way, we're going to build a trailer park encircling your house. You're welcome.
You'll fit right in.
That hit so hard. So hard.
Oh, that hit
When I
so hard. Just so hard, man. That hit so hard. Ready? Listen for this. Ready?
heard that today, I was like, oh my goodness, that hits from a new place. Like,
Can't you tell, like, as he's talking?
yes,
He
he's
feels it.
yes.
He feels it, man. As he said, he can feel it. Like, this is a boy. If you guys are watching this on the replay, thank you so much for being here. I won't be on here much longer. Have a look now. They're talking about bestiality at the hive. Well, I mean, listen, Rebecca Turner has children. So just that fact being true, someone in that house was into bestiality at one point or another. Ooh, get it? Because she's a wildebeest. Because she's not a human, she's a half bear, half crack rock. Bestiality. Oh my God.
Yes, absolutely. 100%. Everybody needs to like. Yeah. What is my email address, Michelle? Here, I'll drop my email address. Like I said, guys, I wish that I could tell everybody what I'm doing, but this way
I'm gonna skip past
She's just living like Jesus.
See, every chance that honker gets to bash Christianity and Christians, she does, because she's a devil worshiper. I mean, it must be the devil that enters your body to cause you to bruise the neck of your own child. And she's over there mocking Christ and Christians, dude. That adds up. That adds up.
Is it Lolly?
Yeah.
Lolly knows I have
he
her
frequently
back.
lives
Lolly,
with
are
his
you
baby
here?
mamas.
You know I stand with you. I stand with.
Hey, take care, 13th. Thanks for being here. You look at chat really quick. Hey, Natalie from California. I think we need to clip Julie's threat of violence on YouTube, telling Britt to get hurt at Home Depot. That's not allowed, Julie. Well, I mean, Julie is a woman that would paint a fucking the likeness of a human face on a cocoa nut and then go live and have a conversation with it like it's a real person. She's again, I'm not qualified to diagnose people, but this is what I know. She's a crazy bitch. I mean, period. She's a nutcase. Waiting for those 5K legal funds to start again. I mean, none of her subscribers are asking her why she has 3 lawyers and why they're paying for her bond in a stalking harassment. Nobody's asking. It doesn't surprise me, but the fact remains nobody's asking. That moon is triggered. I had a birthday post with my Cash App. She put her whole tree link down. Oh my God, Moon hasn't overdosed yet? Fuck, dude. That's fucking heart abuse.
With Lolly proudly, and I am so sorry for what they're doing.
So, this just hits her so hard, right? I mean, she's being bullied. It just
Hey, Rebecca, remember when I said you might want to avoid telling people to crack the link? You don't want to say the word crack because you're criminal past, right? And you don't want to say that hits hard either because you are hitting your children. So it seems like you're in a landmine of things that you shouldn't say because you're such a fucking low-life person.
This hits so hard, you know what I'm saying? And then we have this right in the middle of the true crime live.
Exactly all right, we got to sing happy birthday to Get Locker really quick, okay? I mean, not Get Locker, my goodness. T-Roll.
Matter of fact, this is right after she gets high, allegedly, with that lighter. And
Yeah, T-Roll, don't let anything the moon says. She's not a person to be taken seriously. She misgendered you. I mean, yeah. She's another crazy bitch. Another mother of the year club member. She's got her own seat and everything. She ain't shit. By the way, I'm behind the chat, so let me scan ahead a little bit. Curious AF in the house. Lord T-Roll, Rochelle, I said hello already. Gigi, IML, I've been seeing your comments. I believe Brit J in the country, so lots of feral cats. Yeah, I mean, you guys know Headstones fosters cats, and there's just cats show up sometimes. Hey, Grain, thanks for being here. Remy, thanks for being here. It's been a while. I think I saw you somewhere else yesterday. Can QB explain why 3 of her dogs have died in the past year? Because she abuses them, or they're eating the fucking crumbs of her narcotics, and who knows? Who knows? But just last week, she got another fine for dogs running around the neighborhood. She's a bad mother and a bad pet mother. White trash, low life, racist, abusive mothers. Ooh. And then Sai, a little bitch boy over there, can't even hold his eyes open.
and shit, huh? Because right before this, Jay had told us about the clip where she's fucking getting, yeah, it's right here. It's right about in here somewhere.
If you made the content yourself, you wouldn't have to search for it. You know where it was. Oh, that's right. You don't make content, Rebecca. You just rip everyone else off. Not an honest day work in your whole sloppy existence, dude. Go blow your nose.
Yeah, she
Because
gets
the birthday
jacked.
was
and
after
then
it.
yeah.
Because then she sings that happy birthday. So yeah, she gets fucked up on
Craig
something.
does
Whatever
his,
the fuck it
Brenda.
was. We thought it was a one hitter.
Wait a minute. You're talking about people getting fucked up. You're Mrs. Marijuana Crack-a-Meth herself, Rebecca. You're not out at 11 a.m. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Your husband left you because of your drug addictions. Fuck are you talking about?
Or something, or chilling with the lighter, remember?
Yeah.
She's
Craig
not going to
does
talk about
his,
someone else's
Mr.
lighter use.
President in person.
My God, man. She should take some of that $250,000 and invest in BIC.
Impersonation too.
Yeah.
His breathy Marilyn Monroe voice that he's so adept at.
Could you imagine the motherfuckers singing that shit to each other? Get the fuck out of here.
How would you prefer me to sing happy birthday to you? Which one would you prefer? Would you like me to sing
True crime live here.
regular, or would you like me to sing in my
I
buzzy
don't enjoy
voice?
them reviewing
You
Britney at all. It's so lame. There we go.
No.
Let's see the meeting of the
Don't need
minds
your
here.
social security numbers to be sure that you are who you say you are now. I know y'all trust me with that information, so it's not going to be a big deal.
Wow.
Birthday, social, your kid.
Hey, Slop Pops, that was a pretty good one. You sound just like a bitch, dude. Congratulations.
His names, and I'm gonna need all your information.
Your blood
Regina
type.
with our super sticker says she's going.
The woman talking there, her name's Rebecca Boombots. She's got heroin and coke problems for sure. But she's talking. She's mocking someone else for collecting information. Meanwhile, she has photographs of all of our grandchildren, all of our children, all of our husbands or wives, all of our workplaces, our dentists, she's got file cabinets full of photographs of children, and she's sitting over there talking about Brittany J collecting information. Hey QB, you can't be that fucking stupid, can you? You don't even believe what you're saying, right? You just have dumb people that will just pay for it. Fucking loser. You're a loser.
Hold on. She's going to sue because of harassment, but she has participated in that same type of harassment. These videos are downloaded and would not look very good on her. Does she think does she think things like that go away? She's fucking dense as hell. So I don't know what she thinks she's gonna do standing in a fucking courtroom while that's playing in her face, talking about she's being bullied. Okay.
I'm all fuckered up.
It's so funny. She keeps talking about court when she was the one that was just in court for stalking, harassing, and threatening a pregnant woman. Guess who wasn't in court? Brittany J. You're an idiot. QB. You're an idiot.
I'm all
Sure.
fuckered up, Regina. I can't help that.
I was under the influence, though. I can't. I don't remember that.
It was Clue's voodoo doll. She had
Clue made
so
me do
fuckered
it.
up.
They
I really hope that Rebecca's children see this one day and hate her even more than they do right now as a result. The fuck, dude. You're a fucking terrible role model, Rebecca, sitting here just bullying another woman. She's never done anything to you, although you've done like several or 8 substantial terrible things to her. You're a fucking piece of shit.
made me those hate channels.
They hate me so much just because they're jealous of my beautiful
Anything to do
boyfriend.
To get back at me, anything.
They just want my life so bad.
Clue and Queen Bee will dox your kids right out.
They'll dox them like it's nothing, I do swear.
Listen, I'll say their names 55 times, and I'm still going to.
She thinks she's doing a good accent.
That don't count.
You think you're doing an accent there, Rebecca? Where's that accent from, Rebecca? Tell us what part of the South talks like a white trash crackhead imitating a person of the South. What state in the South are you trying to represent talking like that, Rebecca? Because you're embarrassing yourself. Not only are you doing that, but you're too fucking stupid to realize that your little sloppy trap house in Illinois is not the right place to be sitting there poking at people from the South. Also, dear Southerners at the Hive, why do you support a woman that hurts her children and mocks your accent? Why do you support that? Are you self-loathing little fucking